on my ticket and you're talking to me about healing through belief.
You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole, and you've spent your whole life trying to widen that keyhole, to see more, to know more. And now, on hearing that it can be widened in ways you can't imagine, you reject the possibility.
No, I reject it because I do not believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief. There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter and nothing more. You're just another tiny, momentary speck within an indifferent universe.
You think too little of yourself.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. But I see through you.
As one we walk this earth together.
G'day everyone out there on YouTube. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm actually going to teach people how to lock down their chakras and balance their chakras, and also how to close their auras. Alright? So most people have gaps in their auras to start with. So what we'll do is, alright, so you have to know how to visualize, and you have to be able to use your thought initiative programming to be able to understand energy. So what I want you to do is, first of all, see the egg around your body, visualize yourself, then visualize the egg, which is your aura, around your body. Now, at the moment, your aura, most people's auras are going to be open, and they're going to be a round egg around the outside of the body. And inside the aura, you're going to see all different color energy flowing around, which are all your different energy fields, okay? So, what you want to be able to do with your aura is you want to be able to turn it so it's clinged to your body, right around your body, and all the energy fields are nice and neat right around the out shape of your body. So you have no leakages, and you have no doors open for vampiric people subconsciously to drain your energy. So, alright, so visualize that orb around your body, the egg, with the top open a little bit. So you got it around now. Close it right around your body, and you'll feel your energy shift, and you'll become more in tune with your body. You'll be able to feel your energy shifting to the right, so you can feel that you're becoming protected. And when you've done that, what you do is, after you've actually done your shield around your body, you place a chrome dome over the top of yourself. And this chrome dome, now when you replace it over the top of yourself, will reflect any negative energy that's directed towards you. And if, as I explained in another video, if that doesn't work for you, all you do is you see yourself on the chessboard, because the chessboard is what is in the afterlife. And visualize yourself on that chessboard where all the little men are standing up. The male are facing one way, the female are facing the other way with their arms out, and their fingertips are touching. And see where you are on your own board, and do exactly the same to your auras and that to yourself on the board, but then make yourself quantumly shift on the board and flash. And that will also stop negative energy being drawn to you, because you're not constantly there, you're constantly moving. Alright, so that's how you do your aura. So now that you balanced your aura, now we'll explain the Kundalini. The Kundalini runs in from the top, and it comes down through all your chakra points, like looping in and out, just like the was it the catalyst or whatever, the medical symbol. And it goes all the way down to your physical chakra, and then it earths itself. Then it comes back out of the earth, and now it comes back up through your Kundalini, and all the way through to your crown, and back out through the top of your aura. So now you've got the understanding of how the energy should run down your Kundalini, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to start to balance each chakra vortex in your Kundalini, so you have natural energy flowing, and nothing is erratic and nothing is static. I mean, like going out of control, etc. Right? So what you want to do is you want to see yourself, and first of all now go right down to the bottom, just above your groin area, and visualize the floating orb on either side of your body, right? Just in front of you, and it's a red orb. Now, you'll see this red orb is mostly out of control for a lot of people, and there's energy flowing everywhere when you visualize it on yourself, right? So what you want to do is you want to grab all that red energy and you want to balance it back into the chakra vortex, so it's running around the vortex nice and neat, and there's no leaks of red going anywhere else, okay? So you visualize that, and then you bring it in, and you get the energy under control, and you'll feel your energy shift through your body when you do it. Alright, so that's your physical balance. Now if you need to pause it for a minute until you can get it balanced, just pause the video, etc. So now we go up, and the next one up is the orange, which is the emotional. So this is also erratic on a lot of people, so do exactly the same. And concentrate and bring all that orange energy and the red energy that was flowing around it a bit from before, and bring it, or the orange energy, right around that vortex, that chakra point vortex. I've got a image up on the screen to example of where the chakra points are in the body. So, and bring that energy nice and neat right around that vortex until you can feel the energy shift, and you feel yourself becoming more relaxed, and you can feel the actual emotional energy inside your chakra and your spirit anatomy shift and become in tune with the red one. Alright, so now we go up again, we move up to the next chakra point, which is the yellow, which is the mental. Now the mental's also erratic. This one is very, very erratic on so many people, it's unbelievable. So what you want to do is grab all this yellow sunlight that's flying out of your solar plexus and everything, and you want to bring it back in, and you want to make it spin nice and neatly around that vortex. Don't let any energy out from where it shouldn't be. Just let it controlled, bring it all back in and control it. Let it flow nice and natural. Balance it with your orange and balance it with the red. So you have a nice, neat orbs, nice and in tune with each other. So, okay, so that's that one done as well. If you need the minute, just pause it. Now we go up and we go to the green, which is the heart and the spiritual chakra. Now with this one, a lot of people have it open, but they don't understand how open it should be. So what we want to do is we want to grab all the green energy and we want to push it back into the vortex. And now we want to make it nice and neat like the rest, so it's all in tune with the other one. And now visualize it getting brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter like the sun, and opening up fully so it's almost so bright that you can't even stare at it. Right, you'll feel your energy change right now into a really happy energy, a real enlightening feeling that, wow, everything's going to be okay. You'll feel the energy shift to become in tune with the rest of your body. Alright, now every single one from up here are all spiritual chakras, but in different places. So we'll move up. We've done the heart one like that. That's the only one that needs to be bright, 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 and open fully. So we move up to the throat. Now the blue chakra in your throat, most people have this open pretty good, but we'll balance it just so you know every single one has been balanced. So see the blue chakra floating in front of your throat, and then all of these chakras are down your back of your body as well. They go right through you and connect. So you see the blue orb, balance it, take all that energy that's around it, that's not inside of it, and push it back inside the blue chakra, right? And now put it in tune with the green and the orange, yellow and red, right? And now you'll feel the shift when it all starts to come together and become in tune, and you'll feel your throat chakra energy become natural and in tune with the rest of it, okay? So we move up to the throat chakra, and we move up to the indigo, which is just the IC. So with this, we're going to open it quite a bit. So you see your indigo orb right there, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to open this one, we're going to balance it. And we're going to put the energy around it nice and neat. And now we're going to open this one pretty bright. So we want you to visualize the indigo orb getting brighter and brighter and brighter until it's nice and in tune with the rest of you. And you can feel it all in tune. So now we're going to go to the Christ chakra, the crown chakra, or the violet chakra. Now this one, a lot of people don't have open at all. It's the slightest little bit open. Now this is the connection through to the Christ chakra. This is the connection that you get through into consciousness as the one. And this is how, using this chakra, you can enter into the divine knowing and know basically everything that's all in creation through the one eye of God that sees everything. And in divine knowing, you are flooded information of all creation that we do all know, but we have forgot being, as sons of man we've become, and we forgot that we are sons of God. So now with this violet chakra, picture it floating right there, and open it and open it and open it. And as you're opening it, you'll feel the energy of your body shift dramatically. You'll feel the connection being made to the actual one. And as you feel this, you will know that you are nothing but perfect. There is no imperfect in creation. This is what you are. Remember now, when you're in this state and the alpha state and you're going into theta, remember who you are. My brother and sister, you know who you are. Remember what it's like to be a child. Remember when you first come into this world, who you really are. That's who we really are. We were here to have fun, remember? It's a game. There's nothing in life that's painful. There's nothing in the game that's actually physically painful to us as real, because we are light spirits. We are beings that can't be hurt. We are quantum and divine. We are filled with the divine love from the Lord. And this is who we truly are. We have just forgot. Over time, we have been tricked and brought into the sons of man, when in reality, we are all sons of God, and we are eternally forgiven for all sins. Do you remember? Feel the love and the grace? That's who we really are. All my brothers and sisters out there, that's who you really are. And now, if you need to do this in repetition, do it in repetition, and you will get to divine knowing sooner or later. It depends on when the one thinks that you're ready. And this is how you balance your chakras. This is how you adjust your emotional fields every day, and make your emotional energy, like your anger, your sadness, and everything that they call described in the Matrix feelings, to balance them with knowing what they are. See, in the Matrix at the moment, feelings are just described as, oh, they're feeling sad. Oh, that person's unhappy. But what it really is there's too much energy floating around one of the vortexes, so it manifests through the spirit anatomy into the physical avatar, and then it shows like what it actually is going on, because body has to work with spirit, and spirit has to work with body, or hell has to work with heaven, and heaven has to work with hell, or Satan has to work with Christ, and Christ has to work with Satan, because the physical is the manifestation of the negative consciousness, and the non-physical, which is the consciousness itself, is the heaven and the actual original creation of everything of what we really are, the pure light divine beings that are sitting on the chessboard. I hope this helped people out there, and I'm going to bring out a video pretty soon, which is probably going to shock a lot of people, because it has a lot of religious allegory and stuff like that, but what I'm saying, it's 100% true, so I hope you know I'm not fucking evil, and I appreciate you watching the channel, and God bless, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace and love. Hey, it just wouldn't have been right if I didn't add another piece to it, eh? Nah, alright, so what I want you to do now is, after you've done all that, you'll feel pretty good, and you'll feel your energy flowing pretty natural through yourself. So now what you want to do is, when I told you how the Kundalini runs, you want to feel the energy coming in, right, to the connection through the top, and you want to pump that white light. You're going to see a white light come through into the top of your crown chakra, and that white light, run it through your Kundalini going down, and then into the earth, and then bring the white light back up and bring it around your kundalini, right through around each chakra point, and connect it straight back to the crown, and then up back into consciousness. Now you have a solid connection to consciousness. Your chakra points have been rebalanced, and what you do for the final is inside of your own aura, just fill it where all the fields and all that work, and if it's an open orb, where before you do the open orb thing at the beginning, actually I should have said this, but you can do it after as well. Just open your orb if you've attached it around your body at the moment, and fill the entire inside of your aura with bright white light. Alright, and then when you've fully filled it with bright white light, then close it back around your body again, or then you'll feel you're protected fully now. Alright, thanks.